Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you a tutorial on how to get this look. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so I have started off by putting on my base makeup, which is basically just foundation and then white concealer under my eyes. I set that and then I put white concealer on my eyes without setting it because I like to use concealer as a primer. Highly recommend the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, the white one. It is amazing. It is so pigmented. I love this one. I love it so much. It's only available on their website, it seems. I like to order quite a few at a time, but yeah, it's amazing. Love it so much. So I just have this base down and I am going in with a fluffy brush and grabbing a bit of a light purple on there. And the reason I'm using a fluffy brush is because I don't want it to be too pigmented. I just want it to kind of give me a guideline of where my eye makeup will be. So I'm just bringing it along here, and then as it is a blending brush I'm using, I'm just going to blend that out into my skin tone as well. Just kind of making this little guideline of it. And if you want this to be bigger, you can make it bigger. If you want it to be smaller, it's all up to you and how big you want the sort of wing to be on this look. So I'm using a thicker brush, which is less fluffy, and I am grabbing some of that deep purple. Again, it doesn't matter what palette you're using, just that you have generally the same colors. I'm literally using like the cheapest palette ever from like 4 years ago on Amazon. I actually love that palette. It probably has some chemicals that are like really bad for me in it, but psh, whatever. So I'm grabbing that deeper purple and I'm putting that just along here. And then I'm gonna bring it up a bit more, following the bottom of that sort of wing shape. Then I'm going back in with that fluffy brush and I am blending that into the lighter purple. Okay, so here's the fun part. I am grabbing this purple shimmer and dragging it all over my lid here. I love using my fingers for shimmers because I feel like if you use a brush, it's actually like taking away a lot of that shine in it. I don't know, from my experience, that's what I've found, but it keeps it a lot more pigmented, and I'm just kind of putting that all over here. I love a good shimmer. If you don't want to use shimmer, you can just continue downwards with the deeper purple shade, but I have to use shimmer. I love shimmer. Okay, so now I have my liquid liner, and I'm just gonna do a wing following below that sort of little purple wing I did there. That's basically just how I do my wings. You can do them however you like to. Then I'm just doing a little band of eyeliner across here and connecting it like so. Again, like, it's totally up to you how you do your eyeliner, but I just wanted to show for the people that don't really have their own way of doing it. This is what I find to be a good way to do it. Okay, so I have filled in my eyeliner and I've let it dry down, and now I'm going in with a black eyeshadow and I'm just filling over top and packing it down sort of to set it, because if you're wearing this for a long time, you find that certain liquid liners tend to crease or rub off, but putting black eyeshadow down mattifies, is that, it makes them matte, and then it makes sure that they stay for a long time as well, and it gives a very clean look, I find. I just prefer it, putting black eyeshadow over top of my liner. Okay, so I'm gonna go in directly from that corner of the eye and make a line just like that. You can do it lower, you can do it higher, just a thin line around there. It helps if you're kind of taking the bottle for your liquid liner and just like brushing off excess on the side, so you have just exactly the amount you need, because if you're having too much, it can get kind of like globby on there. And now going from the point of that, I'm going to go along here, just like this. Okay, as you can see, I made that a bit too thick there, but there is a very easy way to fix it. And by that I mean I literally just thickened it up anyways. So this is how it looks right now. Now I want it to look a bit more white. So I'm going in with that white concealer and I'm putting it on a very like sharp brush. And then I'm kind of pinching it with my fingers a little to get it more sharp, I suppose. And then I'm just filling in this space here. Okay, now this is how it looks all filled in. So if you ended up going over the eyeliner with the white, which I don't know how you wouldn't because like I always do and you'd have to be a wizard to keep it completely perfect, just basically trace it over again. And then I'm going in with a CAD gel pencil. So now that I've got that all done, I'm moving on to my eyebrows. If you don't have eyebrows, do it exactly how I do. But if you do have eyebrows, I guess you could sort of basically paint it in to the shape of your natural brows. I guess you could kind of follow along and do it similarly. If you have a different vision for this look and how you'd like to do your eyebrows, go for it. These tutorials are not exact. You can use it and mold it to however you would like this look to go. I'm just going to do a straight line just like that with a 90-degree angle. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to fill it in right here, kind of doing a little triangle-like shape. So now I'm going to go in with a thinner brush with a bit of black eyeshadow on it and just very gently blend that out. I don't want to move it like too far in because then it'll look too chunky. Just kind of making a little bit of a gradient, then I'm going back in with that deep purple shade on the same brush and blending that in there. Then eventually I'm going to blend it out with a bit of that light purple. And I really like the effect that this has on the look, that nice little blended gradient going from dark to light. Now that that's done, I'm just applying some mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and it's up to you if you want to put on lashes with this look. I'm going to because I'd like to see that extra bit of definition. Don't do this. Actually you can, but just be careful. But I'm putting the lash glue directly on my eyelid, and then I just sort of fan it until it dries. And then I don't know what people are on about using tweezers to apply lashes and saying it's easier, because it is so much easier to just use your fingers. Sort of like clamping along the eyelashes. Look how easy that was. And yeah, I recommend using lashes with this look. But if you're going for like a more comfortable sort of like long full day wear, then I would not, because I personally, like, I don't really wear lashes if I'm going to be wearing a look for the whole day, because they irritate my eyes. I have sensitive ass eyes and these things bother me. Like, once I'm done filming, I'm gonna be ripping these bad boys off. Okay, so this looks stupid, but I have a bit of concealer on my lips as a base. Then I'm going with black lipstick and just outlining. Now that that's outlined, I'm just gonna sort of go like that and blend it out. And since that kind of grayed out even the outline, I'm gonna go over it again. Okay, so this is what it should look like. And then I'm getting a bit of that lighter purple and just putting it in the middle there. Again, this would be a lot easier if I had purple lipstick. You can use purple lipstick, but I don't have any. So this is what I'm doing. But also, like, eyeshadow stays so long as lipstick, but my lips are gonna be so chapped after this. And I don't know about you, but I love a good gloss look, so I am putting some clear gloss, maybe too much clear gloss. Yeah. And here we have the finished look. I'm so happy with how this turned out. It honestly turned out better than I expected. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If you end up trying this out, show it to me on my Instagram. Either post it and tag me or DM me a picture. It'd be awesome to see how you stylized this, how you made it your own. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Again, it means the world to me. I know I say this a lot, but my channel came from basically just me making videos for fun to having over like 2,000 subscribers. It's insane. Thank you guys so much for being so awesome. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!